when I met him for the 26 years ago, I remember, I had done 2 little movies, and I didn't live in LA, and this is a very strange reverse. Like, my parents, to go to an audition, we'd have to drive to LA from the Bay Area, which is long. So people thought somehow that I was like very picky, but it was really just this drive. We couldn't do it. So, but when I got the Beetlejuice script, and I was like, well, please, can we go, and can I, meet? And I remember I went on the lot, and I was sitting in this like waiting room, and this guy came up, and we were talking, and we're talking about like music and movies, and just talking for like 25 minutes, and then I was like, am I in the right building? Because do you know this Tim Burton guy's coming? He's like, oh, that's me. And I was like, what? Because I had no idea at that age that a director could be like someone that I could sort of hang out with and like talk about I was very young, but they were more authority figures and wonderful, the 2 that I worked with, but I just had no idea that someone that I would hang out with anyway, if he was like a messenger or from just the art department or wherever, we were like wearing the same, my hair was that color, and so was his, and we were both wearing black. I just don't know what kind of role I would have gotten if I hadn't have done that movie. Even doing that movie, I still had to, but it did lead to other things. So I do feel like a very strong bond with him, and then of course Edward Scissorhands, which is like one of my favorite films to watch, even regardless that, it's just so beautiful. And then this movie, I just feel so much gratitude, but just also just tremendous love for him. He is someone that he's changed my life, and in a personal way, in a professional way, and I do feel, he has such a strong vision, and I know Beetlejuice really was, his vision, and I just feel so lucky that I got to be part of it, and I like to think I brought a little something because I was sort of like that, but it's so much his vision, but he invites us in such a warm, interesting way. He's not like anybody ever. Can you guys even remember what it would be like without Tim? Like he kind of was the original. There's been a lot of people that have been inspired by him, but he was before him. Was there like anyone like him for?
Well, he's unique.
He's just his style and his.
He's unique in Hollywood because he's an A-list director who's allowed, and I use the word allowed, to make the movies that interest him. Period.